Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Dusty, who, oh my goodness, the kittens are everywhere, whoa! We're already saying hello to Overcast. Carry me, Dusty, aww! The kittens are already out and about. All of them are off their beds now. Hi! I talk, but just a little. They're all, oh my goodness, they're all everywhere. Hi, I like you. I like how you sound. Time for play or time for nap? We live in a big den. I like to explore it. Oh man, you can definitely see their distinctive personalities beginning to emerge. But wow! So you guys have been telling me too that there has been a new update, I believe, and that there might be something new and exciting we could explore this time. So we'll have to see if we get to it. So let's give her a rabbit here, and we'll probably get to the festival as well. But let's also give mice to all the kittens. So, because that's a nice, easy prey in the beginning. Some of you guys have been saying we should give them gems as well. We might do that if we end up having a mining episode, but I don't know for sure. And I found out today that they are adding skill upgrades, so I am so happy we'll finally have a use for this 700 plus experience that we've been hoarding for who knows how long now. So I'm very happy to hear that. But yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of cool things that are going to be coming out in the coming versions here, and I really can't wait to continue to explore them. But supposedly there has been an update since the last video I did, and we may have a new adventure ahead of us. So let's step outside the den. Oh, did we actually talk to Scout? I don't think we did. Let's talk to Scout and then we'll step outside the den and see what might await us. I love you, Dusty. I wouldn't mind it if the snow were to stop right about now. It just keeps accumulating. It really does, but winter definitely is drawing to an end. We are on day 8, and I expect we'll get through the last day of it here already. So let's see. Oh my! Here we are. Hi, Dusty. How are you today? Listen, there's something I want you to see. Something tells me you could help me with it. Maybe you can restore the balance. If you get a free moment, you should come to the Sacred Temple. It's right in the middle of the wilderness. You can find it on your map. I'll meet you there. And he's off again. Wow, well. Wow, that sounds pretty urgent. Let's go ahead and we shall see what we have to see here. Let's make our way to the Sacred Temple right off the bat. We have some prey accumulated, so we could probably dig in there for potentially more food. I think we probably have some mice stored away. I always forget that we have that little storage area there because we don't use it all that often. So let's quickly head to the Sacred Temple. It's just a few squares away because that sounded like a pretty big deal, and I think that is what you guys have been telling me about because I've seen some hints of it on Twitter and I've heard a few things about it, but I still don't know most of the story, so we'll have to see. But there is like an actual story to the game now a little bit as well, and I think this gets into some of the lore perhaps. There indeed is Coco. What is going on here? Okay. Coco! What is that? You're here. Good. Now we just have to make sure there's no one else around. Okay, looks like we're alone. I'm about to show you a place I've never shown anyone else. I think you may be able to help me. Wow. Follow me, Dusty, down into the temple ruins. Whoa, that was not there before. That was not there before. I don't even think we could see that trapdoor before. What is this place? Well, this is it, the temple ruins. Pretty neat, isn't it? This is where I live. I don't let most cats in here, but I've made an exception for you. Wow, this is your home? That's so cool. I don't know why, but it's like something inside me is telling me that you can help me with a small problem that I'm having. You see, I'm not the only one that lives here. These ruins are also the residence of a kindly nature spirit. The Forest Guardian watches over the wilds and maintains the balance between all living things, but now the Forest Guardian is gone, disappeared, vanished. One day the Guardian was here, the next the Guardian wasn't. The balance is broken. That's the last thing they said to me before they left. I don't know what to do. Maybe the Forest Guardian is weakening. Maybe it's a test, but I think you might be the solution to this mess. We should bounce some ideas off each other. There's an old prophecy about the arcane pillars that line the halls of the temple ruins. You can find them all around this room. They look like dark standing stones. The prophecy says that the pillars have been endowed with some sort of power, but I haven't figured out how to activate them just yet. Maybe you know how. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but you have to try and get them working for me. Check out the pillars for me, won't you? Wow, this is very unexpected. Look at this. Oh. Something flickered. That's flickering. Why is it flickering? If I stand up here, did it keep flickering? No. Does it flicker the closer we get? Oh, something What did you do? I honestly don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Look at the arcane pillar. It's pulsing with light. How odd. It's like it's reacting to you. Well, this is a step in the right direction. Whoa, do you see the symbols above the pillar? They look like prey. What do you think it means? Maybe the pillar is trying to tell us something. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe you should go and collect all those items, then bring them to this pillar. That might be enough to activate its power and bring the forest garden back. Maybe try to place the items at the foot of this pillar. That just might work. Wow. So, we don't have the mice on hand. What's over here? Are we able to activate this one? No. So there's 4. 6? How many? Looks like 6, I think. Wow, can we teleport out of here? I don't really want to risk teleporting out. So we need to bring prey, so what exactly do we need? We need, a rabbit and a black hare. We have those. Are we able to... Okay. Alright, so we can do that. We need a black hare as well. And 3 mice, so let's give the first mouse. And then 2 mice and 2 squirrels left. Okay, well this is interesting. So this is kind of getting into the lore of the game. I'm gonna use our warp to return home, and we'll grab a bunch of that, and I expect we'll need some herbs next, possibly. Maybe. This might be when all the hoarding that we've done here in the den might actually come in handy. Alright, we have no mice. We have no squirrels. So it looks like we're gonna have to do some hunting. Well, we do have mice that Scout has given us. But I don't really want to use those. I don't know. Do you think the fate of the world being at stake justifies it? I think we have to go hunting anyway so we see what we can catch, but if not, we very well might have a look at that. Okay, is there any prey around here? Of course it's the dead of winter when prey is hard to find. Alright, let's catch this. Or not. I think my keyboard is going out because I feel like I end up accidentally getting out of that mode, the stalking mode. Okay, what is this? Is this going to be... I think it's a squirrel. It is a squirrel, so this is one of the ones we need. Alright, let's see. Should be able to... Are you kidding me, squirrel? The fate of the world depends on this. You've got to let me catch you. Let's go ahead and see if there's another squirrel up here. We can always give the kittens rabbits. Nope, but it's a mouse, and mice are another thing we need. Alright. So, let's see. That's when that, you know, that's when having the warp, maybe we'll change that out real fast. When we go stop by the den real fast and just see. So what is this? Is Dusty some sort of chosen one? That's very fascinating. I'm very curious. I've only heard little bits and pieces of this, but apparently there is like a whole new part to the story here. Poor Dusty, he's just trying to raise his family, and all of a sudden all this comes up out of nowhere. That poor guy. It must be a lot for anyone to take in, but I feel like he'd be like, you know what, no, this is my home now, I'm gonna do what I can to save it. Alright, let's see. And here we are. And what's down here? Is that... It's another squirrel. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it for a moment there. Do we get it? We got it. Good. Oh, Thunder, Carl, and Gunther are here. Please tell me that's a mouse because that would be perfect. It is not. It is a squirrel. Squirrels are okay. There we are. And another squirrel. There we go. And what's this? Is this a mouse? No, it is a crow. It's a good thing we had the black hare on hand because those are kind of hard to find sometimes. There we go. And let's see. Catch the squirrel if we can. Another squirrel. Now we're finding all the squirrels in the world when we only need a few. Alright, there's got to be a mouse around somewhere. Oh, something's down here. And, oops, if we could not walk into a tree. I think it is a mouse. No, it's a gray squirrel. We might need those later. I don't know. Nope. Well, it doesn't really matter if we do or not now because it's gone. Let's come up here. What is... It's another mouse. Good. Okay. If we can get close, we can catch it. Alright, we just need one more. There's something else down here. If this is a mouse, that would be beautiful. Alright. It's a crow. Okay. And we got it. What's up here? Is it a mouse? It is a mouse. Okay, if we can catch this guy, we should be good. Alright, we got it. Alright, so we should have... I think we have enough of each. Let's come back this way. And we'll stop in our den real fast. Hello, you guys. We'll eat one of these crows, because we have a lot of them. Hello, Scout. But let's real fast... Oops, not items. I want to switch out... our active skills. There we go. So we don't tend to use Steady Prey. I want to... Wait, upgrades are in the game now? I had no idea they were already in the game. Okay. For the moment, we're unequipping this. We're gonna equip this one just because that'll help. And then let's upgrade... I want to upgrade it. And it's probably gonna... Oh no, it costs 100, so that should drop the cooldown, I imagine. I'm gonna upgrade both of these quite a bit, just because that'll help us get back and forth as we need to. Alright, so let's come in here, and we'll warp to the Sacred Temple, and it doesn't take nearly as long to warp back now, so that's really good. Alright, let's come down here. I didn't know the upgrades were already in-game. I thought they were still coming. Gosh. Alright. So we need 2 mice. We actually have 3 mice. I didn't realize that. Let's give that one. We'll give that one. We'll give this. I feel like this is a sort of test. Maybe are we meant to take Coco's place at some point here? Alright, strange runes appear. You have done well, but there remains one thing I lack. Seek the purple jewel in a place of healing and contemplation. The hallowed garden. What's that? North of... Okay. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. North of it? I don't know where that is. Okay, do we just have to... What? Coco? That's just north. Okay, well, we'll try heading north. And hopefully it's just the next one. Also, I'm pretty sure we activated the paw prints at the temple to get the power paw, I think. Oh! What? It is right here. Oh. Well, okay, Coco, there's... What is it with you and trapdoors? Quite possibly. Sudden trapdoors, okay. Whoa, what is this? What a strange underground chamber. Did you notice the door at the back of the room? Maybe we can open it somehow. Those look like power paws. Green is left of yellow. It's a puzzle. Purple has no neighbor to the right. Red neighbors yellow and blue. Yellow is directly to the right of red. Blue neighbors green. Okay, so this one tells us that purple has no neighbor to the right, which means it's in the right spot. So are there any others that talk about purple? If we can figure that out... No. Alright, blue neighbors green. Okay, this is going to be more difficult. Alright. I probably should try to use something to help me remember this. Okay. Directly to the right of red. And red has 2 neighbors, right? Okay, okay. Red neighbors yellow and blue. And... green... Okay. Alright, so let's see. I believe... Because we have another saying, yellow's directly to the right of red. So, I think... Let's pick these up. I think green is going to be over here. And let's drop it. Hopefully, we don't have to be exactly precise. And then... Okay, hold on. Yellow and blue. So, I think yellow goes here. And what does it say about blue? I thought there was another one that talked about blue. Okay, blue is there. Directly to the right of red. How? Oh. Okay, I think we did that wrong. Okay, green is left of yellow. Oh, okay, no, I know what it is. We got them in reverse order. We just have to invert it, don't we? Okay, green is yet left of yellow, it says, right? Green is left of yellow. And red neighbors yellow and blue. Yellow is to the right of red. Does it say... Oh, it's just that it's left of yellow. Okay, it's not. It doesn't have to be directly left of yellow. And green neighbor's blue, right? I think. Yes. So I think green is actually the further. So if it says directly, that means it's right there. So let's see. Oops. If I can place them in the right spots. Okay. And I believe it was something like this. Is this right? It is. Okay. Whoa, whatever you're doing worked. The door on the back wall just opened. Here we go. So now we can get through, and we've completed the first task. Okay, so this might be a long thing. We might not get through this all at once, and we might not make it to the end of winter right now. Okay, let's go back to the temple ruins. We might not make it through the rest of winter this time then after all. Wow, okay. Let's hurry back down through the trapdoor. There seems to be trapdoors everywhere. Okay. And we can try and put it in. Okay, there it goes. I feel like this is some sort of test. Let's see. There we go. And it's progress. Okay. It's pointing. Whoa, what is happening? What is happening? There's... Okay. We probably ought to check out the rest of these. Does that mean... Okay. Oh, so this is gonna be fish. Where the heck do you get a catfish? Okay. Trout. We need 3 of those. This is gonna take some doing. Alright, let's head back. I feel like I shouldn't warp out. Actually, let's see what else is at the others, because I believe they've all activated now. This is shells and sea fish. So that's river, sea. Oh shoot, we're not gonna be able to finish this off because we don't have the blue ladybugs, do we? We can get some of the rest of them. We have fireflies, certainly. Berries. Do we have any? We have licorice on us. And we have these blackberries. We need raspberries and winter blueberries. We have winter blueberries. And we'll probably need some herbs as well. This is going to take us a bit. And then, okay, crows, doves, a cardinal, and a blue jay. It looks like we might have to part with some of our precious treasures, but you know what? For the sake of the world, I think that's a small price to pay. So let's head home though, because I believe we're gonna have to well, we may have to wrap up the episode here. Actually, I think let's quickly warp back. And hopefully, it should have a shorter cooldown now, so that's good. I didn't know the skill upgrades were already in the game, so we'll go ahead though, and we're going to wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.